Well, we wanted you guys to know because I had a simple trick. I had a simple, so I said, go this way, let me see. Yeah. So the reason why that we wanted you guys to have understanding of the automotive industry is that we want you guys to make sure that you understand that the automotive industry is not only mechanic, right? When I say mechanic, sometimes you go into a shop, it's not only for oil change, it's not only for tire rotation, but there is more also into the automotive industry. And last week we started talking about what? How the automotive industry have grown in the 21st century. When I say the 21st century, how it has grown this time, right? In this time and age. The cars or the automotive idea in back in 20 years ago, 10 years ago is different from now. 20 years ago, they weren't thinking about smart cars. 20 years ago, they weren't thinking about electric cars, the EV cars. 20 years ago, they weren't thinking about that. But as we guys grow, or as we guys grow in knowledge, there is a point that you will come and see cars, smart cars that these days is self-driving cars, right? Self-driving cars that these days they don't you don't even need to put petrol or gas or anything inside. All what you have to do is to charge the car as you are charging your cell phone. And in these days, when you go to the gas station or the petrol station, right, they also have those chargers there. But yeah, they have also have the chargers there that you can just charge for 20 minutes, charge for 30 minutes, and you will get it. And they will charge you for that. Right? They will charge you for that. So these things are things that are coming up. That is why we said that Esther Kweku, Karen to come, but David, Ketura, what's the child's name? Levi, and those in Ghana, everyone to sit down, see at a car or automotive now, and see how it will look like in the next 20 years. Or in other words, the future car, right? The future car, which last week we spoke about the automotive industry, about the careers in there, and we gave an example of what? The Tesla what? Batteries, right? That in today's cars has become so, is the electric cars is becoming something in the future. So we said that the electric cars are not these days, regular cars are small. Regular cars batteries are very small, right? But these days, car batteries, when we use Tesla, for example, the car batteries is what? It's big. And as Ketura said, the car batteries are what? At the button, right? You actually sitting on it, right? So, which means that one of the careers is to make what? Bigger batteries, right? Bigger batteries. There are cars too that have come that are called the hybrid cars. Who knows the hybrid cars? The hybrid. When I say the hybrid cars, what are they? Kweku. When I say the hybrid cars, what are they? Esther, Ken. What's going on? Yeah. So when I say the hybrid cars, what are they? Dana, what are the hybrid cars? Hybrid. People, you know what the hybrid car is? What are they? Okay, thank you. David, what are the hybrid cars?
Really hard to really easily. Is it like gas and like electronic?
Yes. Levi, what are hybrid cars? Okay, Eva is thinking about it. Keturah, what I have written. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Adria.
A hybrid car is a car that uses two power sources.
That use what?
Two power sources to move or to work.
They use two what?
Power source.
Two power source. What are the power source? Okay, think about it. I'll come back to you. Yes, go ahead.
The two power sources are electricity and
Mhm.
gases,
Okay,
like petrol or
no,
gasoline.
correct. So the two they use both gas and battery electricity. The reason is that when those cars are moving at a certain speed, one of the power source kicks in, right? So if you are riding at a slow speed, it uses the batteries to as the power, right? The reason is that sometimes when you are driving in the town or in the city, you don't go as fast as that you go. The speed limit in the city might be like maybe lower than when you get on the highway. So as soon as you get on the highway and at a certain speed, the petrol or the gas kick in, right? So these are what we call the hybrid cars, right? And in over here, those cars started becoming, people were actually buying those cars. And people that bought those hybrid cars now move to highly electric cars, right? Because they are used to. And those electric cars, it saves money, right? It saves money. But as I always say, anything that has battery, the battery has a what? A lifespan, right? Yeah. So the battery has a lifespan. So yeah, so you could see that sometimes even in your phone, when you charge your phone when you pass the phone for over 5 years, you will see that the battery life becomes what? Shorter, right? The battery life becomes shorter. But there is also technologies that are out that will do what? Maintain batteries, right? That will maintain batteries. Imagine that you have a fully charged Tesla battery, right? And you are driving along from, like, let's say 250 miles, right? 250 miles, 6 hours. Yeah, so from here from, let's say, yeah, 260 miles, right? 260 miles. Can your battery hold that 260 miles? No, right? Unless you have what? A better battery. So we spoke about the battery, then we came to the design. And we said that in the industry right now, right, we have a whole lot of jobs in that field, right? In that the automotive field, because right now we are moving. The industry is moving from the highly mechanical, right? When I say the mechanical, those ones we put engine oil here, we put this thing oil here. We are moving from it to more of what? Digital engineering. So when you see the newer cars now, the newer cars, if there is something wrong with it, all what it has to do is to, on your dashboard, it's just going to complain, right? On your dashboard, it's just going to complain that, hey, this is what is going on with me, right? On the dashboard, it complains. So doing that, it has also made you what? Aware. It comes with code, right? The other day I was driving and all of a sudden the sign came with the code. When I checked the code, The code means that I have to do what? Do oil change. If there's something wrong with your tire, if your tire one side is low, it's just going to send you, it's just going to display on your dashboard that the left front tire is low. So we are going into digital engineering, right? We are moving more onto digital engineering in the future. And these are jobs, these are industry, these are opportunities that are there, right? Opportunities that are there. So we said that in the industry, research, right? Research is one of the keys, right? You research and also design. And we said that everything starts with what? Research. Everything starts with a research, right? Or nothing starts with a research. Everything starts with a research. If Esther wants to know how to do a movie for Netflix, right? They have to do what? Do a research. If you have to do anything, a research. And in the research, you come to a place of what? Designing, right? A place of design. So you will see that a person that does the research is also what? A job. A person that does the research is a job. Or it's not a job to you guys. You guys don't see it as a job. Huh? Kind of. Somebody to do the research. You remember the video that we saw about the lady? What was the lady's main issue? Yeah. Why did she design a car? Because what?
Because it's safe and like us, like telling.
No, she said when she was what? When she was young, what was she experiencing?
She was driving in the car with her mom.
With her mom, and what was the problem? Okay, you want to say something, right? So, so we do the research based on a need or a problem. Ketura was saying something last week. So Ketura was saying something last week. Ketura said that her car that she has is too small, right? So if she has to design something, she has to design something what? Bigger, right? So she will start doing research on how to design what? A bigger cars. And if you are designing a bigger cars, which means that you need what? There has to be what? Space. Everything has to be what? Able to, if it is big, everything has to be able to what? Accommodate whatever that you have. Let's start as a question.
Tourists in the car, a lot of she said that the ones to be bigger, they you have to start small so then you can go on big because if you start big and it doesn't work, you can't really start over because the machine already happened and then if you start small, you know what happened wrong.
Okay.
Small.
Okay. So, thank you, Esther. So, you will see that the designing, the research, the designing is a key. And we put over there the in the automotive industry, right? In the automotive industry, we have the design. If your design is not nice, people will not buy your car, right? If your design is not nice, how many example that I gave last week was how many have seen the Cybertruck? Huh? How many have seen the Cybertruck? How many like the Cybertruck? Why? Huh?
Yes. and and how it's safe and it's also really fast.
The design, somebody said they like it because the design is funny, right? Yeah, somebody said the design is funny, and you could see that there was others did not like it, right? Because of how the design is, right? How the design, people did not like it. Many years ago, too, there was one of those DMC cars, Hammer, that came out that people did not like the design because it was over too big. And also, if people that live in the city, right, or people that live in a closed place cannot park because it's too big to take the parking space, right? It is too big. You have to park in a garage or something if you live in the city, right? So these are the things that we are trying to say that the design is a key. And when also you are doing your research in cars, you have to also understand that the materials to use, right? The materials to use is also one of the things. So you are designing the car, the inside. David, are you back on the?
What?
You are not playing game.
No. Look at the soundtrack.
Okay. So the design is good. If you are able to design the car well and the design people like it, people will buy it, right? If let's see, let's use one of a Toyota Camry, right? Let's look at a Toyota Camry. Let's use 1990 Toyota Camry, and let's look at 2026 Toyota Camry. Go ahead. No, we are looking at the picture. No, Kweku is going to share his screen. I said, look at the 2020, 1990 Toyota Camry and 2026 Toyota Camry, and let us see how the design looks like. So Kweku is going to share his screen. No, you have it. So Kweku is going to, and we are going to put it, you don't have internet. Kweku doesn't have internet. Oh, you don't have, okay. David.
Corolla?
Camry, Toyota Camry. Let's look for 1990 versus 2026 model. Yeah, David, share your screen.
Yeah. How far can I get out of my seat?
No.
To get something?
No. What do you need?
A drink.
No, you don't need a drink. Karen can help you.
But you don't let her get out of it.
No, Karen, ask her what she needs. You have it? Yeah, we are trying to put the design of a 1990 Camry, then also 2026 Camry. David, yeah. So, yeah. So, David, put one up there. Okay, so look at the design, right? You look at the design of 2026. Can you do side by side? Yeah, David is going to do so that we can compare side by side. do images of 1990 Camry, then 2026 Camry. No. I thought you were drinking something.
We can't get it's trouble.
I'll be good. So shit, like this is really good bet. Like this is on the side.
Okay, so open another screen, right?
Yeah, this is like this on the side.
Open another screen, then give me the 1990 Camry.
Yeah.
Divide. So David is looking for a 1990. You see, yeah, David, read it there. Do you all see the difference? Wait, do you see the difference?
Sir.
Okay, so you know how to split the screen. Okay, but you can't share your screen. Okay, no, because you guys, when I say that, hey, no, no, you let me finish. No, let me finish, and yeah. Oh, let me.
What is it?
David. Yeah, so you see the design. Look at the design for 1990 Toyota Camry. Look at how it looked like, right? So let's say in 1990, right? In 1990, the people or the designers designed it, a 2026 Camry. The people that designed this car also thought about what? How it would look like in the next 10 years. So in the next 10 years became what? 2020. So which means that the next design for Toyota Camry, right, is already a concept. Somebody has started designing or they've already designed it. So this is a 1990. That one is a 1990 car, right? The one that David is showing now is a 1990 car. Now, David, show us can you share your screen now? Okay, this is cool. Thank you. So you see the two. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're going to go through anyway. So you see the two pictures on the screen now. One is 1990, the other one is 2026, right? And by observation, you can see that there is what? A whole big what? Design transformation. There's a whole big transformation in here. Look at, you can move. Look at 1990. 1990 look like what? A square? No. I want you to stay right. Look what? Yeah. Thank you, man. You see how people feel in there. You see how the 1990 look like what? A square shape, right? The 1990 look like a square shape, but look at the 2026, how it look like now. The tires change, the front change, everything changed. The only thing that did not change is what?
Actually, what would this shape?
Battery. Speed.
Everything changed. What didn't change?
The design.
What did not change?
The speed.
You can come off mute. Everything changed here. What did not change?
Say the name.
The name did not change. The logo did not change. Thank you. The logo did not change. Right? So which means that whatever that we are designing, look, from here, look at the front. Even the front, everything, the lights change, the steering wheel changed, everything changed. But the logo, where they put the logo, remained the same. Right? So the example that this is an example. The homework that we gave you guys was that looking at this example, this was in 1990. 1990, the car was looking at this. In 2026, this is how it looked like. So how would this car look like in 2050? So that is the future car. That is the one that we said that also in the automotive world, you have to understand how to design, know how to design what? Both the inside and the outside. When somebody is going to buy a car, right? The first thing that they go is the car has to do what? Attract them. They have to see the car and say that, wow, this car looks nice. Before they come to do what? Check the inside. If the inside is not looking nice or the dashboard or whatever that it is, people might not buy it. So designer is a car, automotive designer, a car designer is one of the key jobs that we have to understand. Do we get it? Ketura, do you have any contribution or anybody from Ghana can contribute or say something? People over here, if you want to say something. Anybody wants to say something before we go into our design? I thought you said you don't want to say anything.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Design about what? Our
The car.
Esther is lost. Yeah. Esther is lost.
Maybe that's what we've been talking about.
I did. We were talking about how to test on the roof.
What?
James.
Esther is completely lost. Any questions? Any questions or contribution before? Questions, contribution. Esther is lost. Okay, quick, you can stop. You can stop now. Okay, so now this is our. I will come back to the design because we want to come to a place, right? That in our design, we have to bring the design live into 3D. So we'll go later, getting to the ending of the classes, we will start sharing the platform or the things to use to do that. But I want to run quick through that automotive, some of the jobs that are there. Then we'll come back with the homework that we gave you. What was the homework?
For Toyota.
Play scratch.
Ketua, was it the homework?
That was the week last time. Yeah, but you said that you're gonna give us.
What was the homework last week?
What's inside a Toyota car? What, like Toyota, like?
What was the homework last week?
I know what it is.
Oh yeah.
People, please say it loud. Okay, then go and say that word. You see, Kweku, you have to say it so that people in Ghana can hear you.
Create a new car for Toyota.
Is it create or use the right word? Design. Okay, one more, then you move. One more. No, I'm talking about Esther. Esther, no, two more, then Esther will move. Esther said design. So the homework was design. So I hope that everybody have their design. Ketura, I don't see your design.
David,
But
that is not yours. That is not yours.
you didn't bring your
I
design.
just made it right now.
Okay. So yeah, now we'll have a platform that everybody will design on there, so we all can see your work. You have three more.
You said two.
3 more.
You're adding more.
Okay, then 4 more. Okay.
I should just do better.
Okay.
No, I'm being so thrilled.
Should it be 5 more
No. Yes.
or 6? Oh, then then 7 more. He didn't get one thing. He was sharing his screen.
Okay, you should just wait. I can do great.
Yeah.
No, but you could have been paying attention. You literally said we'll learn about the sensor when we talk about the
Yeah, please tell that.
screen and shit on you.
How am I going to see my screen? That's
So you told us that you didn't have a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, then how do you share your screen? If your computer is there and you are telling us that you don't have a computer. Okay, so these are so let's go to the other jobs too, right? The other jobs too that is available in the automotive industry. So Kweku, since you are sitting over there, can you read the first one? No, read it loud. Okay, thank you. Can somebody in a draft or read the first one about the robotic technician? Go ahead.
Robotics technician maintain and programs the automated arms that perform welding, painting, and assembly.
Why? Never see.
Okay, so they do what? They maintain, they program the what? Automated what? Arms and perform what? Welding, painting, and assembly. That's your laptop. This is for Esther.
No, it's not. It's his. My computer only has one
So we'll
sticker.
charge it later. So
It doesn't have internet though.
So that automotive technician is also a good job, right? A good job. And he said that they maintain what? They maintain and what? The programming, right? When we say the programming, what are some of the programmings in there? What are some of the programming that they are talking about? What are some of the programming? What are some of the programming? Huh? Somebody said computer programming. What are some of the programming? What are some of the programming? So what are some of the programming that they are talking about? That it maintains and programs the automated ends. What are the programs? What are the maintenance? So I have this as an example, the M board that we have. So think about it that way and see what are the programming, what are the things that is in. I know that Esther has her hands up, but I am trying to skip Esther because that will go into part of the 7 that she has to do. Right? So I'm trying to skip Esther from answering the question. Okay, so what are some of the maintains and programs? What are they? Okay, Esther, go ahead.
AI.
Esther said AI. What is the AI? Esther said AI. So Esther said AI. Bless you. Esther said AI. Bless you, people. Another one. Esther said AI. So what is the AI in this? What are some of the simple programs that they are talking about? We said a robotic technician maintains and programs the automated arm that perform welding, painting, and assembly. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? What are the programs? So okay. The other question, what do you think is happening here? What does it mean? What does it mean that they maintain program the automated arms that perform welding, painting, and assembly? What does it mean? Anyone? Anyone? What does it mean? What does it mean? Terry, you understand? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Mean that it maintains and programs the automated arms that perform well. What does it mean? Anyone can come off mute and just give us the answer. Why is this here? Anyone, what does it mean? What does it mean when they say it maintains? What does it mean?
It keeps it structured.
No, Esther, you are not giving me, so you are still on 7.
What do you mean? I said it.
What does it mean?
Do like functions.
Which function?
Like the really things. So like it's faster.
So, okay, cool. So I have the M board, right? So I have the M board, and they say that the robotic engineer job is to do what? Program, right? Maintains and programs the automated arm. What is automated arm?
Arms that are
Okay,
wait, electric arms.
okay, okay. You're still on 7. So what does it mean? Can anybody explain to me about the robotic technician?
But your arms move.
I'm waiting. I am waiting. What does it mean? The first one, automotive robotic technician. Ask what is somebody read it, right?
Wait.
So
But it all goes.
so what does it mean? Idra, what does it mean? Francie, what does it mean? Kwame, what does it mean? Whoever is, what does it mean? Their jobs, what does it mean? Esther, go ahead.
A robotic technician because it all falls under it. And
Idra, go ahead. Because I want us to understand exactly what you are reading. Right? What are you reading? What are you reading?
How people design the car?
Hmm?
How people design the car?
Okay, half. I'll give you half. So right now it's 6.5.
No.
Yeah, so is somebody saying anything?
Design how the car works and moves.
What does it mean? What does it mean? What does the robotic technician mean? What does it's written over there? What does it mean? David, what does it mean? No, how?
Somebody thinks of Harvard. Just literally
Yes.
It worked electronically.
No. David said, okay, Isaac, go ahead. Isaac, go ahead.
They instruct the automated arms to perform a specific function.
No, go ahead. Let me hear you.
They instruct the automated arms to perform a specific function.
Yeah, they instruct. So they instruct. Where is the where? So what I'm trying to say, right? When you say that they instruct, what does it mean? What does it mean? Like, what picture do you see?
Command.
It's outside. The joy is outside. Why? Yeah, no. What does it mean? They said that they maintain a program to automated hands that perform welding, painting, and assembly. What does it mean? In your own words, just explain that line, those sentences to me. Where is she? She doesn't want to come in. Oh, okay.
Keep the car on.
Go ahead. No, Esther, go ahead. Esther want to explain it.
Yeah.
Your own words, just explain it. Just give me example. In your own words, they maintain program, the automated arms that perform the welding, painting, and assembly. What does it mean in your own words, Esther?
Make the car.
Hey! So I said 6.5. So that is 3. We have 3 to go. Yay! Esther said it. No, Esther, explain it to us. No. Esther, explain it to us.
How people make the car.
No, say it well.
How people.
No, you said how people make the car.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So, I don't know if people heard what Esther said. Right? So, in your own words, explain it to us. Dana, the giraffe, Fante, everybody come in your own words. Explain what is written, the job of the robotic technician. Esther said it, and that is it. Because I want us to stay there and understand the job that is there. And through this robotic technician, you will see there are what? More jobs there. So what does it mean? The thing that you are reading up there, maintain and program the automated arms that perform welding, painting, and assembly. In your own words, what does it mean? Baby, see? You see this people? You see?
Yeah, I know it's easy, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn.
Page 1. What happened quickly? No.
So, what does it mean?
Jeanette, when I get one, can I come on to come in?
No, you have 3 to go.
Well, but I finish my.
Because Esther said the right way. Huh? Esther said the right way. Right? Oh. Oh. David stole Esther's. David stole Esther's question. Esther's answer.
No.
David stole Esther's answer. So, in other words, right? In other words, what we are saying. In other words, what we are saying is that. Why can't I mute this?
I only need 3. It's all right, I only need 3.
So, in other words, what they are saying, right? Keturah, what does it mean? And this line right here. I know Esther, don't look at Keturah's face. What does this one mean? They maintain and program and they maintain and program the automated and that perform. What does it mean? Yeah. You don't want that. Okay, leave what does it mean? What does it know? Kevin, what does it mean? Huh? What does it mean, Kevin? Do you know? Huh? Huh? Kevin, do you know? No. So Kevin don't know. So what they are saying, I was hoping for somebody from Ghana to say, but what they are saying is that in the manufacturing place, in making the car come to life, which I use the M board, you guys went to do it manually by what? Putting the stuff together to make the car. But the technician's job is to do what? Maintain the programs that do what? The automation, the automated arms that assemble the car, that put the cars together, right? So that is what their job is, to assemble the car. So the car is not a car yet. It is different parts, right? It is different parts. But that technician maintains and programs the arms that will say, okay, tie. This arm will pick up the tie and come and put, and the screwdriver will come, ding, ding. They come to assemble everything together, right? So that is what we are saying, that they maintain. The maintenance is that the car hasn't been built yet. That is why Esther said what? They what? They make the cars. You understand? So Esther's answer made her to get 3 out of her 6.5. So Esther has 3.5 to go. Esther has 3.5 to go. Yeah, because the make alone was the key. Because the car hasn't been made yet, right? The car hasn't been made yet. It is the assembly. And they were telling you that do what? And assemble the car. Esther want to get her 3 strikes cut off so quick. So, Esther, can you read the second one? Mhm.
Quality specialty list. Special list.
The second one.
Yeah, quality specialist. Uses lasers, scanning, and AI vision systems to
I like that. The command. Go ahead.
detect microscopic defects in components.
Okay. So, what does the second one mean?
Wait.
No, Esther, you want to get off your 3 strikes so quick, so quick. What does the second one mean, Ketura? What does it mean? What does it mean, Ketura? I know the Esther want to get there. What does it mean? Quick, what does it mean? I think quick hit escape.
Means like they.
Quick hit escape, right?
Oh, please just pick it. It's not there.
Yeah, big Esther, big Esther.
They're using AI to like check like anything with it or new design.
What does it mean? Levi, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does the second line mean? The quality specialist, what does it mean? Because if what I like is that I want we all to understand what is written, right? We have to understand what is there, what is written. We have to understand it. And know that Esther wants to cancel her 3 strikes. So she wants to answer all the questions. And I'm trying as hard as I can to ignore her. Levi, what does it mean? Say something, Levi. Anyone from Ghana, Idra, Franche, Mr. Achu, your group, what does the second one mean? What does it mean in your own language? I'm trying to ignore Esther, but her hands is all over my face. What does it mean? I'm trying to avoid. Her hands is all over. Go ahead. Go ahead, Isaac.
They scan the car to detect any fault.
You didn't let me put up my hand.
So, okay, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, have you been listened to detect Microsoft detect?
No.
Yeah.
No. Isaac, say that again.
They scan the car to detect any fault.
Simple, right? Simple. They scan the car. So remember the robotic person will do what? Kweku is pressing escape. The robotic person, what would the robotic person do? What would the robotic person do?
Escape. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. What would
They will
the
scan,
go ahead?
they will scan the car.
They will scan the car.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
No, I want Kweku, what does it mean?
I kind of really
Kweku, you know, whenever you are playing the game, I see it. You know that whenever you are playing the game, I see it, right? Yeah, so that is why I said you should go to there. And when you are going to sit over there, you have an issue. But when I can tell you to come and sit right here, you go back to the game. Then when you see me coming, then you hit an escape. Yeah,
I know.
I
So
see.
it's again.
Okay.
be quiet.
David.
Also, basically, right? It's like like scanning the car to make sure that like nothing's wrong with it before like it make like before you use it. That way it's like crashes.
Okay. Raphael, thank you. Raphael, go ahead.
What I understand is when we talk of the quality specialist,
Mhm.
like when it comes to like a robot like this, what I understand is it detects risk before the actions like it get to the action.
Okay, Katura. Okay, so what we are trying to say, right? Thank you. What we are trying to say is that yeah, the car, right? The car, they don't produce one at a time, right? They produce a whole lot in the assembly. So they have a robot that is putting the cars, assembling the car. When they finish assembling the car and you go to the next stage, that is when they start to do what? Do the inspection, right? So there's somebody's job who is a quality specialist who has to use what? Laser scanning, AI vision to make sure that the robotic engineer, the assembly and the things that they did to the car, they are doing it the right way, or there is nothing wrong with it, right? That is what it is. That they stand. That person's job is to wear to sit down and start looking at it that, hey, did they put 4? If they need 6 wheel locks, what did we put 6 wheel locks there? Right? What did we put over there? So these are things that these are somebody's job. These are somebody's job. Yes. Okay. So what is the next one? You have to read it loud.
Okay. Industrial engineer optimizes the flow of the factory to eliminate to
Eliminate.
eliminates waste, and maximize sustainable production.
What does it mean? Yes, Levi has his hands up. What does it mean? Oh, I thought you had your hands up, Levi. Karen has. Oh no, Karen has. What does it mean? What does the other one mean? The third one. What does it mean? I'm trying to avoid. Okay. Okay, somebody said to stop pollution. I'm trying to avoid. You guys help me here to avoid a Esther. Okay. Did the robot technician do a good job?
No.
Why?
It just
That's it. So who is going to see this? The quality specialist. Right? The quality specialist will see this. Yeah. The third one, what does it mean?
Can I just try? I might even get it wrong.
No, you will get it right.
No.
Then it will cut your 3.
Yeah, but I didn't.
What does it mean?
2.
What does it mean? Esther, oh, Karen, what does it mean?
No, you called on me.
Oh, no, I was saying as
You
Karen.
called on me. You
Karen,
said-
what does it mean? What does it mean, Karen? You don't know, right? Hey, what does it mean? Mm. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Katrina, you see, he's not paying attention. But
Exactly.
what I will do, from next year when we come, right? Or some people will not sit together, and you can cry as much as you can cry, but some people will not sit together.
What did I do?
Yeah, go ahead, Adria.
An industrial engineer figures out the system, figures out the problems in the system.
It figures out.
Problems in the system.
Okay, the problems in the system. Okay, I'll give you half. Okay,
The flow.
what is the flow? What is the flow?
The movement.
What is the movement?
Motion.
What is the motion?
The motion. That's the movement
See
of
how
objects.
David does is when I'm coming. Right? Yeah, that's where you should be back. Whenever you are playing games, let me tell you, unless you use it,
It's always that.
Look,
I said,
then the phone and sit right here. I can see, or when I stand, I can see whatever you are playing with. You spin.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I see whatever. I see what you guys are doing. So when I said that you are playing game, don't ever think that all what I have to do is to stand right here. That's why I sit right here and I look at the screen. Yeah. So what does it mean? What does it mean? I'm trying to avoid Esther. What does it mean? It said optimizes the flow of the factory to eliminate waste and maximum sustainable production.
To maximize the flow and sustainable production. So like to maximize the flow. To eliminate. Okay. Please just pick a name.
Oh. She didn't hear you. You have to say it. What are the resources?
Quality specialty.
So
AI.
So their job, right? Okay.
I think that it's up to maximize the flow.
What is the flow?
Motion.
No, what is the flow?
Wait, the flow is how it moves.
Yeah, so let me give you see, we have, it's not a wheel. So, uh, uh,
The sensor.
you go to look for how a car is produced, car production. Yeah, how a car is made.
Take apart that.
Like in a factory, yeah. If you have the video.
Please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So put it out
Please
there.
just listen to me.
No, I'm not listening to you.
Why?
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
That's the one I was.
Okay. So we are going to see how the car is made. Me and so you share your screen.
How to maximize the movement of the car?
Share your screen.
How to maximize the movement of the car?
That's Spider-Man, right?
How to maximize.
Okay, look at it. So play. No, this is okay. Move forward, play. Are you playing? So what is the thing lifting the thing up? What is it? Whose job is that? Where is the car?
You're making it.
They are making the car. No, put in the car assembly.
Wait.
Yeah, assembly line. Yeah. Okay, so this is it. Oh, it's the same thing. No, the down one. This one. No. Right here.
This?
No, go down. Like this one. Oh, okay, play. So he said the car body are made from what? The steel. So we are going to forward it to I want the car when it is in the assembly line. Okay, we stop right here. Okay, you see the arms. Do you guys see the robotic technician at work now? You see the arms. Okay, play.
Oh.
You see the arms doing the. It's robotic, right? So
Learn this about this.
what is it creating now? The door. Right? You see how many doors, and these are all done through what? Robotics. So we have the robotic technician job to do all this, right? Keep going quickly. It's how many minutes? 5 minutes. So let's watch this. Do you see any human being there? Do you see any person there? So the robotic technician's job is to make sure that the arms, everything, program is working to assemble the car. Right? Look at how many cars is the robot doing. How many cars? Many. And you see, now it's coming. Look at how it's still checking to make sure that everything is in precision, precise where it's supposed to be. And look at the spray. These are all robotics technicians' what? Jobs. Look at the way they are spraying the car. Now you come to the quality assurance, you see the guy. The guy also has to go around to make sure that everything is intact. Look at the man. You see all these people. So the car comes in like an assembling line. So when it comes here, you put this one in, they move to the next one. Look at this guy, how he's making sure that the engine is connected right, and he move on to the next one. Right? So when you see all this, you can know that in the automotive world, There are so many jobs. Is there one person in here? No. There are so many people. Look at this person job, then he will move on. Then he will check everything is right. Then he will do the same. Look at how he's checking. You see the quality guy. Now, the automotive, robotic engineers job come back in to make sure that you put the tire right. The other engineers, the quality control, to make sure that everything is tied in there correct. Okay, quick, you can stop sharing. You can stop sharing now. Now, the engineer's job, right, is to make sure that the work that is going on doesn't stop. Right? Quick, you can bring me down. So the quality control guy is going down. The engineer job, the industrial engineer, is to make sure that things are moving so smoothly. Right? Things are moving so smoothly. So as my lady over here said, he said that what? Motion, movement, dancing, running. She said all that. But their job is to make sure that the work keeps on what? Flowing. Work keeps on going on. That you don't have to do, work doesn't need to stop. And that you see how that things are in place, that we don't waste stuff, we don't spill stuff, we don't do all that. That is their job, the industrial engineer. Anybody have any contribution from Ghana or over here to add before I move on to the next slide? Yes, Esther. No. No, you didn't. No, you said motion. We are not talking about motion. So the next one is the software and the EV system, right? So the software, which also bring about what? Software engineering, right? The system, the bridge system, the things that control, like I said, the example that I gave you guys, that you get something on your screen that tells you that, hey, you need to change oil. You get something on your screen and tell you that your left tire is low. You see what is on the screen now, right? These are all what? Programming, right? These are all softwares. Whatever is on the screen here, look at how it's telling you the car. It's actually giving you information about the car and telling you about what is going on with me car in there. You understand? So that is what it says. So the software build the automation system, right? And also, since we have smart cars, right? Since that we have smart cars, there are cars that you can control. We also have what? Cyber security in cars. Because these cars are so smart that if anybody in David's term hack into the system, you are in trouble. If it's a software, if somebody hack into that software and start controlling your wheel, you are gone. Yeah. If somebody control your wheel, control your brakes, right? Then when you are in the car driving, the person can go 200 miles per hour. Don't stop, don't brake, don't brake, don't brake. Right? That person, so there's also what? A cyber security when it comes to car production. Right? How do we secure the software? How do we secure all these things? There's also the battery chemist, right? To make sure that the energy in the car is up to its what? Maximum. Up to its maximum. So these are what is the projected growth. The software developer. That is why when you are a software developer, you can develop softwares, electronics engineering, chemical engineering, industrial. So it is said that the EV, even in the EV, right? In the EV industry, which is the electric cars industry, it will go up. Batteries, people that make batteries will get good jobs and stuff. So okay. So any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
What if we place?
Any questions? No questions, right? So we are coming back to the design, the car design, and there's this software that I'm going to share the link that we all can join, and whatever that you have designed, right? Design it over here. This is the software. Design it over here, right? So that at the end of the day, you can make a 3D version of this. I can pick the car, turn it around, look underneath the car, look how the car look, everything, right? So I am going to share the link for us. So Esther said she doesn't have a computer. Is that true?
The whole time.
Me, I don't think that Esther doesn't. Esther has a computer.
I have a computer, but it's dead.
So I'm going to copy this link and share in there. Everybody should go over there and try to create an account and let's log in. So I'm coming to share it now. You don't? Why? Oh,
Somebody took
who is the somebody?
Somebody took a big gas.
So Esther has the. Where is my stuff?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, because you know I'm right. What?
So
was the other one on emergency?
So this is the link. So I share the link in there. Everybody log in and create an account. I share the link. Press the link, log in. Ketura, are you inside? I share the link in the chat. And create an account.
Personal information.
No, student. Student account. Student account, right?
What happened? Something is mounting. Wait, so what? Do I still have three? Do I still have three?
Yeah, hey, click on the link and create an account.
Do I still have 3.5?
David, are you me?
Do I still have 3.5?
Yeah.
I should have 2.
No. The other answers wasn't right.
But you said that. But you said.
It's all within the chat.
But you said.
You do.
But you said.
Ketura doesn't have it.
Because you got on the after. Oh.
No. David, did you get the link?
No, I said probably because she got on me after you said the way. That's probably what you're gonna have to. You can come in.
David, you are in.
Yeah, you can come in like no, you can come in my car.
Okay, Chura, you said you don't have the name.
Did you? Your car is before the box.
You see it? Yeah, everybody should have it.
Yeah, God, everybody should have it.
The money in there.
Shame on you.
Because of it now.
Okay, so David, you are in. So, David, you are in.
Yeah.
Join. Let me see.
I'm scared.
Here, why do you always have to use the
Join.
bathroom?
Yes.
What's
Okay.
the point?
So join the class. Let me see.
Yeah, what do you need it for?
Oh, I'm gonna ask something. Yeah, you always have to use the bathroom.
Who?
Aaron,
No, she doesn't need to use the bathroom. She said.
she said that it's an emergency. Okay, you got that. Oh, I think I'm in,
You are in.
but I don't have to. This is connected to the screen. What? Only too many bellies. Again, it's closer to you. It's for me.
Are we all able to join? So create the account. Yeah, create the account. That you
Well,
David, you are in.
yeah, I need to go.
Go back one. Let me see. Go back one. What did you say? You said parent approved. Enter your parent guardian email.
Tony, what do we need to get out of my?
Oh, go back.
Let's go, Tony. No, it's the student account.
The student account. So you have your.
No, Tony. Wait, guys.
What do you still eat?
No. That's why I'm going through it again. Because I don't. Should I mute you? What is this? Uncle Tony, should I mute? Let it go. Uncle Tony,
Let me see what you did there.
should I mute it?
Huh?
Should I mute it?
Mute what?
Oh, shit. Oh, he's.
Okay. You know, okay. Go down. Don't worry, you create this game on the board. Do we have the link? Create an account.
Wait, we're supposed to be in after tell me again. Alright. How do you get in? I'm signing in. Never sign in. Yeah, what just happened? Your coat is dead.
So I'm trying to get there. If Ghana, the link is there, and try to see if you can join. They say you can just join with your Google. You can join with your Google account. Yeah, but it via your Google email. Your Google email.
What do I need to get my second one to get to? Uncle Tony, did you not hear my question?
I'm trying to avoid anything.
What do I need to get to?
Oh, join with email. Join with email, right?
Now,
You are in.
what do I need
Okay.
to get to? Oh my God.
So if we can log in, right? If you can log in, this is what we are trying to do, right? So next week when we come to class, or if you can log in, then we will do this. Look at this. This is what we are trying to do. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen, then we'll go from there. So this is what we are going to do for the next 3 classes, right?
Next 3.
Yeah.
What do I need to get my second one? Just come and sit here because
I need your slides too.
So this is what we are trying to do, right? No, I will get one. But let's see the next week when we come to class, that is all what we'll be doing. So if everybody can see my screen, right? The car that you have, you designed, Esther did not do it, Karen did not do it, Levi did not do it, Ketura did not do it. So yeah, hello. Say hello. Isaac.
Please, which of the options should they choose?
Which of them?
Is it student with code or the student account?
It's supposed to be a student account. We will create the code. I can't find the code in here. So I want to do a brief summarization of what it is. Then we'll put the instructions in there later on. Okay?
Okay, all right.
We'll put I want them to see how it look like. So in the next 3 classes till the end of the month, right? We are going to use this platform to design your car. And this platform can make your car into 3D. You can, whatever part that you put in there, you can test it and you can see your car moving. If you see what I have on the screen, right? So this was a car that I was trying to create the other day, right? This was a car. So when you go to design, right? So I have my design over here. These are some of the designs that I did. you can go to design, and when you scroll down, let me go right here. Okay, so this you see, you can look at the car underneath the car. You see that I'm looking at underneath my car. So whatever that I want, that the car that I've designed, I can look at it at all angles. Then draw the shape. I was trying to design another car, like a what is it called? Not Cybertruck, a Bronco. That's what I was trying. So you can see the underneath it. You can see underneath. You can see the engine, and if I put an engine inside it, how my car look like. I can do all that over here, right? This one is good. Let me go back one. So Esther, you can go to your. I'm coming in. So we actually, who is that? Kweku or Levi? So these are the things that you can have your design. You can start creating your design, right? Let me go to, no, I don't want circuit. I want the 3D design, right? So this thing sign me off. Okay, so these are my 3D design, right? So these are the things that you can do with it. I want to go to 3D. Kweku.
You should not figure something good out.
No, I'm doing this. No, if he can't get it now, if he cannot get it now, we can create we can for next week. Next week when he come in, we can do something on that. Okay, but this is how it's going to look like. You have your design. You have your design in there. Then you draw your car. What I'm trying to get to it to redesign. No, not class activity. Let me see properties. You and this is how you can name your. Let me name my car for. No.
Yeah, what are you doing? You better.
No, wait. No. Sit. Petura, stop. No. Esther.
It's not fair.
No, life is not fair.
But
Esther, go back.
He sit there and he's
Go back.
really playing games.
Go back.
She has absolutely been participating, and she's still sitting there.
I know.
She can't even use her computer. That's not fair.
So, Esther, go and sit right here. Go and sit right here. So these are things that we have class sometimes. So we have you see this one. So this one was done yesterday or last week. I don't want the circuit, I want the 3D. This thing always kick me out. So what we are going to do, like this one, you can search for a car. But next week, I want everybody, we will create the account, right? And during the week, the teachers or the instructors will put it in the chat how to go about creating the student code. Then if you are able to create the student code, or if anybody get it, then we will next week when we come, we'll go more into the design, more into the 3D design, how the car should look like. right? We'll go more into that 3D design, how the car should look like, what the car, this one, I'm trying to find mine. No, this wasn't what I did. Okay, let me do all. So these are example of how it will look like. You see, you put the parts together, then you can actually do your test and everything on this platform. You hit play and you see how the car will move. Right? These are the things that we are saying. So that you can test your design, you can put the wheels in there, you can test how the car moves, you can add things, and it brings the car to life. Right? It brings the car to life. So these are the things that I'm talking about. So yes.
I can't log in.
Yeah, we will give you I have to give you a code and everything.
No, I can't log in. Like, I can't even get.
You still have an account, so you have to sign up.
Yeah.
That's password, and he doesn't remember his password.
Yeah. So next next week when we come in, I will. Okay, so this is how you get into the platform to design your car, right? So let's say that you can use this, a block, and you can stretch the car. Yeah, you can stretch the car to like how to work on the car. They have different between. Okay, how to design the car, or you can start with let's say car. You see our type car there, and look at the shapes that are coming. So you can pick any shape like this car, for instance, right? A basic car. Then you can drag it. Quick, you come and see it. Look at it. Will work. Esther, you see. Yeah. Yeah. So, but she's looking at the screen. So this is how you start. You can search for cars. David, are you all looking at the screen? Because next week, that is what we will do. Then you can drag the car. The car that I pick, I can drag it and put it right here. You see? Then I can turn around and start looking at the car. Oh, how does the car look like? You see? How does my car look like? Right? You see how I turn the car around? So whatever that you design, you can use the thing to actually design your own one. Then you can make it 3D. Right? You can make it 3D. I can stretch this car to make it a little. So I can stretch this car, you see, to make it a little bigger. But when I stretch it, it looks funny, right? So, and I can bring it down. Look at, you see how I'm looking underneath the car, right? I'm looking at underneath the car. I can turn it around, look at it. Yes. Look at the car. So these are the things that we want to do next week. So next week, and we will use this, and you are going to design your own car. This is too big. You are going to design your own car, right? But we are going to put, I have to get the code, then put the code in there so that we can use the code so that everybody can join the class. Okay? Okay, any questions? Any questions? I know that during the week from maybe you will get the code maybe later on today, then we will share it across everyone, so everyone can start doing it at home at their free time. Lester, thank you for kneeling it down for a long time. You can go to the next picture too. Yeah.
Just comes to next month.
Yeah. So it's 12 o'clock now. Let us use this time. Anybody have any questions for me?
No.
Any questions for me?
Uh-uh.
Ghana, any questions?
I guess you're being cheeks. Give me your cheek. Give me your cheek, baby.
Any questions for me?
No.
Okay. So what I will do, what we are going to do, right? Yeah, Mr. Abraham.
Sorry, I joined late. Is it a site? Can you get the site for that? For you to do the simulation, or is a link? I just want to know. Sorry for joining late.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Okay.
So you scroll down. So what we are doing is that I'm going to do. We are going to create a code. For some reason, when you click on that, we'll give the steps on how to join the class, right? So as soon as you get the link to join the class, then you can start. You can start your design because this is a 3D. It can bring your like a platform to do designing and also test. Then next week we will go more into it. Yeah, next week we'll go more into it. But this day I wanted to show you guys the car that you are designing on paper. Continue to do it so that next week, or if we send that information on time, then you can design it and bring it to class. But we will go through the design, how it look like, how you are going to design what you already drew, what you already have, how to transfer it to Tinker. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. So let's use the rest of the time to sit down and design your car. And when I get everything ready, Miss Letitia will put the steps, everything in there. Then we'll start working on it from next week. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions?
Mr. Tony.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, the link is in the Google class. So those who have access to the Google class can use it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So somebody said which name? Let me. Okay, let's all sit inside here.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Her went left.
Where's Levi?
We're done.
Yeah. So let's use this time, and next week we are going to continue. Okay. Let me stop.
Not fair.